Now to that news that is breaking overseas this morning. US President Donald Trump announcing talks to end the war in Ukraine will begin immediately. Live to US correspondent Reid Butler. Reid, this comes after a phone call with his Russian counterpart, Vladimir Putin.
Jane, the hope is this could mark the beginning of the end to the conflict in Ukraine, which is about to enter its fourth year. Obviously, very, very early days, but this 90-minute phone call is really significant between the US President Donald Trump and Russian President Putin. The first time the pair has spoken since Trump assumed office last month. What followed that phone call was another phone call between Trump and the Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. And everyone right now apparently seems to be singing from the same songbook in terms of being willing to work with the United States. Zelensky has just posted on X, "I had a meaningful conversation with President Trump. We long talked about opportunities to achieve peace, discussed our readiness to work together at the team level and Ukraine's technological capabilities." Now, this follows the release of American prisoners, including Mark Fogel, an American schoolteacher who's been imprisoned in the United States for several years now. He's now back in home soil in exchange for a Russian national who was imprisoned in the United States. The White House press secretary is right now holding a media briefing about all of this. Here's a little snippet of that.
I myself just spoke to the president about these calls, and he told me to tell all of you they were very good calls, they were very positive, and the administration is wholeheartedly committed to a peace deal to end once and for all the Russia-Ukraine war.
Now, there are still obviously so many questions about this. Primarily, what would Russia realistically be willing to do to agree to a ceasefire here? All of that will likely be the subject of these negotiations in the days, weeks and months ahead. Jane?